Alright. Alrighty then. Where are we? We just returned from our first trial. Howdy. And it seems there's not a... Oh yeah, welcome in, Ultra. It seems there's not a lot of people who are, what's the word? Using voice chat in this game. But hi, R and Ultra, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are, here on Arrakis, trying to find... Oh. Probably don't want to go that way. Oh! The dude I said hi to I think is a Russian. I don't know what language that is. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that, to be honest. But anyway, someone has said something. Hello. Hello. Why is there so many sandworms? There's 3. There's 3 in that direction, my lord. Whenever I played the beta, there was literally 1. Twitch just froze as you spoke to me. As long as it's not permanently froze. Hello. But I was just saying hi, we're here on Arrakis, and I'll try and show you what the sandworm looks like if he peeps his head up. But this game is very picturesque. My only issue that I have with it is I don't have anyone to play it with. Ultra, if you buy the game, the full version comes out on the 10th, Ultra, if you do want to buy it. And I would love to play this game with someone, because I keep asking people in voice chat, like, hello, do you want to hang out or whatever? And then none of them reply. So, it's like 40 quid, I think. I bought the special edition just to get it a bit earlier. And it was like 56. Oh, there's the big ass sandworm. Damn. But the full version Ultra, it comes out on the 10th. And it's like 40 quid. Currently I'm trying to find some little huts. I think that's what I'm trying to find. Alright, Ultra, I look forward to it. But, I think I need to find some, like, little holes in the rock here and try and attack people or something. But I played the beta, Ultra, and it was very fun. And, the only thing that's holding me back, really, in this game, I would say, is the fact that I'm kind of doing everything by myself. This game works oh my lord, that was a weird glitch. Anyway, moving swiftly onward. I think Ultra and Mallard may like this game as well because they're both into Destiny. Yes, or this is multiplayer. If you wanted to get this, or you could. And how it works is you join an open server and I'll just see random people running around. It works like Destiny does, where you'll just run into random people. There's certain like scavenger camps. That one's in there. That's a like an NPC place. You basically just kill all the NPCs, to my knowledge. Meanwhile, I have not been attacked by any other players. Everyone's been friendly. I don't know if they've added like combat, because in the beta you were not able to attack people. And I would like it to kind of stay that way. But this is a random guy's house. And there's a little bit of a house builder on this thing, but of course I don't have access to that guy's house, unfortunately. But I'm just kind of exploring. I don't even really know where I'm going fully. And there's this big scavenger camp. You can see if I zoom in a bit, there's a guy standing there. He's an NPC. I could attack these people, but that's like a big camp and I may die. I'm kind of just trying to find a wee hole in the rock so that I can get the micro sandwich fabric, which is what my current mission is. But yeah, are the random people I've encountered so far, I don't know if they're friendly. They're more just kind of ignore me. A couple rare ones will say like hi or whatever, but I would like to say hi to someone and then they'd be like, right, we're both in this together. We're doing the same thing. But one thing I really like about this game is the climbing physics. If this were like any other game, I'd be like, oh well, can't go this way, I have to turn back. Whereas I can just climb anything. Although, at times it can look a little janky, like you just seen there. Yes, I want to make friend, or it'd be nice if I make friend. Welcome in, Butcher. This is Dune Awakening. It was out just today. And if you've watched any of the movie series Dune, it's pretty cool. There's this big camp I could attack, but I don't really want to attack it at the moment. I need to get into shelter, otherwise I'll get a bit of sunstroke. Is this sheltered? Not really. But I kind of stumbled upon this camp and I didn't really want to be honest. But there's going to be a lot of loot here. Gotta do a dance, says R. Yeah, Dune Awakening, Butcher. Dune Awakening is the game name. D-U-N-E-A-W-O A-K-E-N-I-N-G. I have spelled it out for you. There's another scavenger camp, but this one's a lot smaller. Massive explosion. Oh. But, yeah. There's currently a sandworm that's only 500 meters away. Can't really see it at this moment. Well, Ultra R also has ADHD, but does she take medication? So. How did you do that? God damn. Oh! It was a bit janky at the end there, but... Let me get some... temperature back in my system. I need to find out in the map where I'm supposed to be going. I think I may need to head this way, which... is on the other side of a sandstorm. Or sandworm, I should say. I'm gonna need some water. God damn! We're definitely getting into sandworm territory. I don't think I want to be here, to be honest. Is this like the start area? Oh, the start area is back here. I should definitely craft a respawn point. If I can find it. Respawn. And then... Alright. What way do I need to go again? I need to go northeast, but I'm pretty sure that's where the sandworm is. Is like northeast. Yeah. Goddamn run. I don't know why it said it was so close. Oh my lord, it was so close, that's why. Dear Lord. Is it like bugged? There's so many around here. Took ages to get with the pharmacy as they were meant to call me when they had put it the mobile number in the wrong box. 。 . 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
。 . . 。 . . . . 。 .
Doesn't mobile number in the wrong box. Maybe it is bugged. Is it bugged where this dude just keeps snapping in the one spot? Or is he stuck? I think he's stuck. I am pretty sure the sandworm is stuck. Yeah. I don't know how he got stuck there, but he did. He just loves being there, I guess. Has he stopped now? I think he stopped now. Let me in. Let me in, please. Damn, the moon is mooning me. I want to suck your blood. And there's a joke in there somewhere. What is the joke? Or I've missed. I think the conversation's moved along since when. But in Dune, to survive, you have to basically extract people's blood because there's so little water that you have to like extract the water from people's blood, which is a bit gnarly. About the worm being stuck. There's probably a joke somewhere. The stash. Wait, is there a stash down here? Maybe there is a stash down here. There's a respawn beacon. And there was some stuff. But not a whole lot. Climby, climby. Nah, the phone isn't doing this justice. Look at that moon. Look at the size of it. And then what's over here? Interesting bridge. I still don't even really know where I'm going. I haven't really made much inroads, but I need to find that that little camp wherever it is. That is where I need to go. I just can't really seem to find it. Alright, so 24 meters this way. Here we are. Finally found it. Reloading!
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the stands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Right, next mission is to return to my base, which is quite far away. Can I build a new base? There's no building zone, which sucks. Let's find a building zone, I guess. Close to no building zone. And the guy over there's building a building zone. Right there. It's kind of sick. Can I... No, it doesn't seem I can build it really anywhere up here. Because this seems quite safe up here, away from stuff. But it's completely a no building zone. Even this wee corner, I thought maybe I might get away with it, because there's nothing really here. Then there's a dude who's building on the zone that is annoying. But I think I'm in another zone. Which is annoying. Because that dude's got a very well located base, and I am jealous. Ow. Give me all your salary. And give me your blood. I want to suck your blood. There's another little tunnel in here as well. Give me all the salary. So, how far am I away from that? 600 meters. Climb. Who the motherfucker's shooting at me? Hello? Belongings. What's up? Anyway. I like it. Anyway, refineries. I need this. Return to your base and drink water from the blood purifier. Research the fabricator. Well, now I should probably just, okay. Need to research something. Need to research the fabricator. I need salvaged metal. God damn. And here was me thinking I could get away with it.
What goes there?
You know, wrong button. Let me just take this. All right. Hopefully I have enough salvage metal now. It says I am just short. It seems this place has already been ransacked. Maybe, I don't know. So there seems to be my new base. How is that looking on the map? That's okay. I'm a lot further east. Hello? Hold phone. That was a big ass sandworm that just passed through. I've got the salvage metal I need for this achievement. See any. Let's get in shelter for a moment while I recover my sunstrokeness. And then we build a fabricator. And then how do I get fire? All right. I wonder can I make a foundation a lot lower than... Because I want to do... insufficient stability. So I would kind of like... Never mind. I'll probably build high. Yes, I am doing the buildings. And we should crouch a bit just to get our sunstroke. You're getting a new coaching skirt. Take, and then I can go shirt. I was honestly a bit perplexed. It was like a coaching skirt. What is that? I assume a skirt for coaching. Gents, we have our still suit. Absolute W's. W's in the chat, alright. We have our still suit. Get a new coaching shirt. Orange puts the W. Hilarious. Still suit is a body enclosing garment that mitigates hydration loss by giving protection from the elements, filtering reclaimed wastewater. Still suits collect water in tube access. Water can consume for hydration. Nice. So we have our can I deposit all the blood? Yeah. Let's deposit all the blood there. Oh yeah, and let's crouch to get our sunstrokeness back. But yes, it seems I did read it wrong, And now what I need to do is get more stone, and then have like a nice wee door here, you know? Nice wee door to the house.
Huh?
Anyway, how are you getting on today, and what are you getting up to? Currently restringing cross stick. Should I put another foundation here, or like steps down? Yeah, steps down. Yeah, yeah, and then door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is what we like to see. The house is coming together nicely. Oh, wrong button. wonder will if this guy respawned already. No. Gotta go somewhere else to find some stone and stuff. Here's some stone. Hey, sandworm. Oh, there's so much stone here. This has actually been a decent place to build a house because there's so much stuff here to build on. A lot of materials for me to use to build a house. I feel like there was another stone here. There's so much resources here, wow. This is a bit of a gold mine. I coincidentally built my place next to. And there's a couple of scavenger camps as well, so if I'm ever low on water, I can just return their water to the well. Anyway. Now, does it cost more? Yeah, I kind of want to build up and then floor. Alright. I like it. Can I build up again, I wonder? How high can I go up? Because if I can just keep going up, I mean I will. I absolutely will. Just need a little bit more granite. Because if I just keep building floors upon floors, I will build a fucking mansion. You don't gotta ask me twice. For those of you who wanted to see some action, we're currently in the building phase of our new house. And it's looking a bit Minecrafty at the moment. So we're just testing the capabilities of the game. How far can I go with the stairs here? Insufficient stability. I'm guessing this kinda has to be the roof. Maybe. Time to go mining again. I don't know what I'll need all these floors for, but I'm pretty sure it'll come into play later on. I wonder what happens if they see you as well. Right. I should probably drink more water, so I'll mine all this stone and then have a drink. So much stone mined. Love it. I actually didn't realize I literally have built this base next to a gold mine. Like, this is pretty nice. And I pop all of the... Where's the ore I'm looking for? Here. Pop all you in there. Yo, the Empire is pretty chill. Alright, I'm surprised because Sunstroke is such a big impact here, and also the moon is humongous, that's not playing an impact. I feel like the fact the moon's that big, it would be like... Would the moon not be playing some sort of... Would it not have like an effect on you of some sort? Because if you think of the moon just like a big fucking mirror to the sun... Would it work that way? I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. Who knows? I think this is as high as you can go. Like, maybe a roof on this? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's the highest you can go. But it seems, I kind of wish there was like a bed or something. I don't know, I just kind of wish this game was like offline as well. Improvise, cauterize, better break. Oh no, what will we do? Probably make another one. And that's another moon, and there's a moon. There's the big fucking ship. Well, I've built this triple-decker monstrosity, and I love it. I love it with all my heart. low-key kind of wish this was like more like Minecraft, to be honest, where you can just kind of build anywhere. Because this is just too fun building. Welcome in, Caden, yeah. Dune Awakening just came out today, so I am checking it out. And it's pretty fun. I may be spending a lot of my time building, but we don't talk about that. Can't really move out any further there. And then we build the walls. But genuinely, Caden, I am literally built. Oh, that's the door to nothing. I needed. How do I get rid of a door? I don't know how to. I don't know how to do that. That is a door to nothing. That is a death door. Can I? How do I disable a door? I need to actually, though, like, bulldoze the door. Okay. I'm gonna leave this open for now because I feel like I may have accidentally restricted myself a lot for future building, because I'm not sure you can actually, from what I'm seeing, I can't actually like bulldoze anything. Just kind of like a stupid thing that I can't get rid of. Once you build stuff, you can't unbuild it. Anyway. Alright. Anyway. Is this my next mission? I think it is. Right. I'd like to say we can do just a beeline for this, but sandworms are a thing. Alright, we have survived. No sandworms have come near us. Okay, that's good. Only 200 meters to go to get this thing. I think we're safe from the sandworms for now. Just need to track down this mofo and kill him. Big ass ship. Big ass ship. I'm guessing that's maybe going to play a factor later on in the game. I assume. What's that noise? Oh. Hello? How'd you get a quad? I would like a quad. As soon as I can get a quad, I will get a quad, because that'll make traveling places so much easier. Precisely, or I would like if people were more sharing. Sharing is caring, you know. Return your water to the well. Oh well, that didn't go entirely as planned. Something else in here? I feel like there is. I don't know. Equip the scavenger skills still suit, which I have fucking done.
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Didn't need to do that, yep.
Who's there? Where's my
I want to suck your blood. Well, seems like there's a couple of flaws with the game in terms that it didn't realize that I had a still sword equipped because I hadn't pressed X. I equipped it a different way. So you have to, the game is struggling in that regard where, because I hadn't actually equipped it the way it expected me to, it was a bit, you know. Okay. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Aren't you having a simply wonderful Christmas time, or? If you're still here. What's over here? Another victim. Howdy, partner. Well, I'm glad you... What the fuck? What? Oh my lord. The sunworm. He go diving. Alright.
Who's that?
Your end.
I need help.
That's who it is. Anyway, inventory. Let us craft a bunch of shit.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Is this sheltered? Enclosed. Alright, I think I'm good here for now. We can take a quick break. While we wait for the sandstorm to come and pass us by. Oh no, am I crafting light darts? Oh,
Sector weather
shit.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That was not what I wanted to be crafting. Anyway, we need light darts anyway. I want to be crafting heal kits. T-break. Thank God I have TR already. Makeshift. Don't need any of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Could do with one of those. Improvised cutlery. I could do with one of those. I'm guessing I could do one of those. I don't really know if I have one. So many light darts now. Hello! Salutations! Salute list. You're the first person to say hi.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Are you part of any guild or anything?
I'm part of Mars.
Can you invite me to the guild if you're there? Oh, he's gone. Damn. I just got absolutely rejected. Is this what the dating life feels like? Anyway. Oh, I can equip the ones not good. Well, let's get back into the shade really quickly. Where am I going again? Over to this guy to absolutely murk him. I see our target, where they're hiding. Give me your water. Ah. I really hope no one's killed the person I'm sent here to kill. Because, it'd be pretty shitty if the game was glitched because of that. That's my kind of worry at this point, is the game gives me a certain mission to do, and then if that character's dead, then I'm like, oh, well, I can't technically kill that character because they're already dead. Look at that moon. Look at that fucking moon. The size of it. Alright, I need to kill who now? Someone very south from me. Probably need to put a beacon down, I would say. Wrong button. Because I think, yeah, I have to go that way, and there's so much open sand. Maybe if I go round, I'm gonna go around to be played safe. Oh my lord, if I had just went in, that's where the sandworm is. That is genuinely where it is. So I think I just gotta go around, I guess. Is that my base or is that someone else's? No, my base is all the way over east of here. Construct. I probably still need to do that mission. I'm running away. Don't worry about me. Yeah, that's not my base. My base is still a good, decent bit away. Yeah. I reckon we're pretty safe now. I mean, there's another spot to attack, but... Kinda still gotta go south here to get to my next victim. Are we still going south? Oh no, we need to go west now, I guess. If I follow the line of the rocks, that might help a little bit, but dear lord, that's a lot of open sand to get through. That is a lot of open sand to get through. I don't know where he is. Alright, I think we're okay. Now, I don't understand how people have quads already. Like, what part of the mission did I miss? I'm gonna drop my copper ore because I do not need that shit. Drop that. What else can I drop? Do not really need them. I feel like there should be another, like, little chest for me to open around here somewhere. Of course she, like, fucking randomly despawned. Alright. Oh no, there's more people. More people who just randomly spawn. Love it. Report back to... Alright, we've killed 3 people. We're reporting back to base. Good to know. We've got my base, and then we've got to go the whole way back to the trade post. But I'm gonna go back to my base first because that means I can get the follow the main quest still. Oh my god, has someone really blocked off this fucking path? Move your car, jackass! Am I still heading west? Not really. It doesn't really bring me any closer. I've got to cover this ocean of sand to get back to where I'm going. And he's man marking it, so he is. That sandworm man marking where I need to go. I need to get over that way, but do I want to risk? That is such a fucking long distance. Oh my god, I can hear him. Terrifying. Oh wow. Man in the quad came rolling through. He almost got ate up. Ow. Alright, I need to make this. Well, I can't really pick that up yet, so I'll just move all this stuff there for now. It should hopefully enable us to lift all this stuff and then pop it in the I don't feel like I need anything out of this at the moment. Can I... Maybe I should take all this stuff. Because I should probably Go back now and then barter with your man. Research the surveying kit. Right, let's do that then. And they're gonna craft a surveying kit, I assume. Fabricate a server probe launcher. Interesting. Oh no, I don't need 20. Four should take.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Alrighty tidy, left to Lucy. Anyway, inventory. Let me put the probe in.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
I love it. So, let's move this back to here because we don't need Suri Probe, but what did that do? Oh. That, I guess, told me everything about the region, which is good for the region that I'm in because that's where my current home base is. And then I'm going to this? No, I'm not. I'm going to this, Griffin's Reach. Travel to Griffin's Reach. Yeah, he wants me to Griffin's Reach as well, so that's where both things they're sending me is Griffin's Reach. Now I did climb up here, but how do I get down? Not like that. Really not like that. Not like that. Where is the fucking home? Fastest falling is the fastest way. You're right about that, R. It is the quickest way. All right. Let us get some una agua. Drink. Oh, maybe there is no blood. What else do we need? Alright, I've taken all the copper ingots. What can copper actually give me, though? Other than... yeah, just those two. Might take a couple more survey probes. I don't really know what else it can really give me. Alright. To Griffin's Reach we go. You feel satiated. Well, I tell you, this is no day for a do. So I've got to... this is going to be tough. I've got to go down this way, which is not bad, but then crossing this... that's fucking very wide.
Who's that?
You're in. So I'm going still west around this way.
Reveal yourself.
I mean, if you want. Yeah, I can still keep going west from here. Do you mind? What the fuck was that? Alright, have we gotten to the most westerly point? Not really. We've got to, like... keep going this way. Now, the guy did... Zentara did specify, like, be careful when crossing. Which is annoying, because that means... welcome in, Shrews. At the start of last game it was 1, but then as time went on we went to 2, and we may, at the start of this game, do 2, but if enough people sign up we could probably do 3, so... Shrews, if you do want to race, and you sign up, it would help us to getting 3 tiers. Regardless of your pace, I don't even remember what your pace is like, Shrews. It would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so... Am I not in the shade? If we were to do a tier 3, it would be Friday, and Saturday would be tier 2, and Sunday would be tier 1. So, Shrews, I don't remember where your pace would be. Also, it's a new game, so I don't really know where anyone's pace would be, to be honest. What nights is it? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so... Depending on your pace, it would be... basically the weekend at 8 PM. You're probably about then, you're only on 2 hours in the game, and very slow, can't do Friday. Shrews, didn't I commentate you in TIR? Because if I'm pretty sure I have. I think you'd probably be tier 2 in that case. Yeah. I'd say you'd be tier 2, so you could probably do Saturday. Although you seemed... to my memory, you were getting quicker towards the end of the game, so maybe you could even potentially get tier 1 as well. Oh, that's fire. But... oh, Keel Rock, is this another place? Kinda don't want to attack the people here because... I'm just trying to get to where I'm going. That's good that you're doing that, Shrews, because that's where all the pace is, Shrews, is when turning the assists off, truthfully. Oh, you do see me? You know what, I'll just run away, because I don't think I should be involved in this.
Let's get the bastard.
Wait, what was the that was landing? I just had a feeling. I had a feeling you wouldn't give this shit up. Well, I'm gonna steal your blood now. But yeah, once I turned the assists off, Shrews, I started to find a whole lot of pace. So, taking the traction off, you will only get quicker. It just takes a bit of practice. If you can, I would go to no traction, because no traction is where all the pace is. Medium traction, you will find a lot of pace, but you're still holding yourself back in that regard. It's just really a bit like pulling the plaster off, you know what I mean? You just kind of have to do it. If you do want to improve. Right. This is going to be tricky because this is like the biggest body of sand that we have to cross. Oof. let us let's craft a respawn beacon if needed. The thing is, even if I do respawn, can I even get my things? I don't even know if I can. So, is there any point to me doing this? I don't know. But hey, oh, wrong button. Also wrong button. Where is that? That's only 4 meters away, that's too close. In my opinion. How are we gonna get across there without getting absolutely molested? Is the question by this sandworm. I wonder when we'll have thumpers added. Cause there's not really anywhere to cross. Cause that's a really big body of sand as well. So it's kind of right or left, and left's probably even worse. It's a bigger gap. Ugh. Cause my other alternative was doing here, and that's still pretty big. I just kind of have to go for it, I think. Run for your life. Alright, we did it, lads. Now, I did get murked in the beta by a sandworm, but I'm yet to actually get murked by a sandworm in the full release of this game. Oh yeah, Ultra, how's the movement going? Yeah, I forgot to ask. For an update since you last were moving in. How's the movement going? What is this? I don't think I can go in there. I'm still... yeah, I don't even need to go that way, to be honest. Ouch. Look at that dude in the distance with a sick-ass quad. How do I get a quad? I'm hoping after this mission I can get a quad. I would really like one. I feel like I deserve a quad at this point. I don't know how I've seen people like... I got the game on early release, and the first thing I seen when loading into a lobby was someone on a quad. And I'm like... 3 or 4 hours into the game and still haven't unlocked it. Oh, hello. It started off weird since our new home needs some work. We were really lucky with the cost and location of our home, so it was quite a shock. But it's feeling nice, feeling more like home now. Up on the D-pad if you're on controller. I'm not sure what it is if you're on keyboard and mouse. Maybe slap your keyboard or something. Are you on keyboard or controller? Because you may be able to look at... if you go to your controls... you should be able to at least change your mic to something. I'm pretty sure it's push to push the talk. How's been walking on the beaches, Ultra, in this rainy weather? Cause I'm pretty sure the week you moved in it was class, but since then it's been very rainy. Although, dunno. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe with me. Ooh. Took push to talk off. You need a map, a button to push to speak, so if it were like M or something, then hold the M while you're speaking. Listen, Aldert boy. Also check just like if you're on PC, just your Windows settings or whatever, what your mic is actually assigned to. I kind of want to get on with my mission, but I also want to help this guy find his push to speak, because maybe this guy is secretly my new best friend and I don't even know it yet. You know. What was the explosion? I'm going to Griffin's Reach if you do wanna, if you figured out I wanna meet up with me there. Just so you know. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe with me. Ooh. Yeah, he's running away. Oh well. I did try to help, but oh well. We haven't done anything by the beaches yet. We've taken the dogs to Plymouth Central Park, and it's great. How many dogs do you have, Ultra? I think I should probably build a house like this near Griffin's Reach. So many steep hills, 2 dogs. Yeah, I used to have 2 dogs. I miss them. It was nice being able to walk around the gaff and stuff with little dogs. Anyway, where are we going? This way? That way? This way? Oh, there we are. I ran right past it. Hoping that this is the mission where I finally unlock a quad, because I will drive my quad everywhere. And that'll be definite. And the sandworms won't be able to get me, even though they 100% will. But, AO. Can't steal that quad. At what point do you unlock a quad? Fuck you then.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
Deliver 40 copper ore. That seems very easy. How much do I have? Do I have 1? Buy a unique schematic from the merchant. Okay, I'll get back to that. Let me get some copper ore first to deliver here. Here's some copper ore. I'm just a teenage dirtbag. Is this enough? Yeah, that should be more enough. Lovely. I wonder what impact do the quads have on the sand? Like, do the sandworms know about the quads, or are the quads like immune? Who knows? I'm guessing the sandworms will still mess you up. Buy unique Haja.
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger? You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
What's this? Advanced Servox? You can buy furniture. Hilarious. Yes, sign me up. Let me buy some furniture right now. What is this one? Rack. Reach the rack of acquire. I have.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Okay.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Can I fly you somewhere today? I like to fly. Fast. Storms, worms, or static. Nothing stops. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Where your clothes at? Okay. Where your clothes at? Where the hell are clothes? Anyway.
Back again, like the sour tack. It's over then. Good. They took me to a bar. Got me drunk on spice beer and plied me with samuta. When the battle started, killing them changes nothing of who I am. But sour what? I'd swear you're a fully trained trooper pulling one over on me.
Okay.
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid what? I am Gavori, veteran trooper, freelance adventurer, and slayer of cheap. And I'll train you to be just like me. For the right As I said before, I'm currently freelance. Great house feuds don't interest me. I get paid to fight, and not to die.
Yeah, or I must say I was not expecting just someone with no clothes on to turn up.
These days I tend to shy away from conflict of an intergalactic nature. Not much to tell. This is scavenger country. The lowest of the low. Honestly, I think there are some city mauler that live better. I don't know. Scavenge? Is that a word? I think they mostly hide from the key rob. Bandit scum. Thieves who prey on their own kind. I suppose it's easier to rob and kill your fellow scrap digger than put in a hard day's work. Just up country from here. The Vermilius Gap is Kirab territory. You'll know you've gone too far when the sand turns blood red.
Ooh, that's cool.
I can teach you no more. Arakeen may have a seasoned trooper or two willing to take you on.
Okay.
Back again, like the sour tang.
What's the beeping about?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm still trying to find the people who give out quads, to be honest. Do you do anything? No. 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 There's some...
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you. Unless someone shows up with a load of salvage, I've got time to talk. The Griffin is the Harkonnen house symbol, and while we have no official affiliation, I like to think they are aware of Griffin's reach.
What about them? The Duke is a weak fool, and his house will fall. The Baron is 5 moves ahead of the Atreides at every turn.
There's one of those old desert testing stations out east of here. Been unsealed for a while. Probably picked clean by now. There was a fellow, bought supplies a while back. An ecologist. He was here to audit the settlement. Ha! People don't live out here. They cling. Bandits, scavengers, and a couple of fools. Sure, Smiley Tig still runs his place. No, you'll figure it out if you meet him. What's on your mind? I used to live on Rosek. For a long time, I thought it was the biggest shithole in the universe. So, I bartered my way off the planet. Problem was, I was so desperate to leave Rosek, I thought anywhere... What's on your mind? The Padishah Emperor, in his infinite wisdom, has blessed us with a cohort of his most efficient and ruthless Imperial Sadukar. They use Chom mercs for the hunting mostly. I suspect the real Sadukar are looking for Fremen, and that bastard Zantara. Have you been living under a rock? Zantara is a terrorist scum of the highest order. The Emperor has placed a 1,000,000 Solari bounty on his head. I don't think so. But if he did, the Sardaukar would garrote him. In the meantime, the Kirab suffice as target practice. Scavengers is too good a name for them. Everyone does what they can to scrape by. They are no more. Exterminated by the Sardaukar, and rightfully so. Only the terrorist Zantara persists. But I'm confident, not for much longer. This region was once crawling with their filthy kind, but not anymore. If one walked through the door right now, I would shoot him in the face. Have you been living under a rock? Zantara is a terrorist scum of the highest order. The Emperor has placed 1,000,000...
So I'm guessing this is the wee region I'm in, but then that helicopter pilot can take me other locations, I guess.
Oh good, you're back.
I don't know how people get quads. I don't know. I don't know. How are we doing it, chat? Anyway. A lot of people had the same ideas and they built really close to that Griffin's Reach, so it gives them some advantage. Oh. There's a whole... I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, wow. There's a lot that goes into this. Interesting. Reach a settlement. Well, I guess I can do this mission then. Because I'm already here, so may as well. Not that guy.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip. Alright, suit you. Music to my... The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Alright, suit yourself. Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's gonna cost a little extra. Alright, suit yourself.
I feel like I'm not ready to do whatever that person wants me to do. Alright, where is this shipwreck? There's the wreck of... And then what is this? Quicksand? Oh! That is a threat I didn't think I'd have to think about. Wow. Where's the shipwreck, though? Still no one has been able to track me down a quad. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I'm almost there, though. I feel like maybe the mechanical parts stuff will help me find a quad. But where am I going for this mission? Travel to the shipwreck. Where? Where is the shipwreck? Does anyone know where the shipwreck is? Because I sure as hell don't. This is confusing. So I'm guessing it's nearby Griffin's Reach. I do not know at all. Can I ask someone like a really unrelated question, but do you know where the shipwreck is? Is this talking about like the original shipwreck? I think we gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Got each other and that's a lot for love. Give it a shot. Maybe that is the shipwreck? I don't know. Not very clear about it. So I need to go just west, east I mean? Just east, so that way. East to the west. Still don't really have to worry about the sandworm. He looks to be a different decent distance away. Oh, hello. I wonder what happens if that spotlight does find you. Hello? actually... No. What? What can I do? What can I do? Oh my fucking god. I don't know what just happened there. I'm so scared. I almost got fucking abducted. Oh, I think that's all Sardaukar. I wish I could bring the sandworm to them. Ultra F-125 is absolutely brilliant. It is so much better than 24. Ultra, we already have over 20 signups for the new season. That just shows you how good it is. Because we've really not did a big push for signups yet. And just over 20 people have signed up already just because they want to race. You know? Normally, it takes us a good while to get people going. I think we should hopefully comfortably have 2 tiers, and I honestly want 3 tiers, but maybe difficult to get 3 tiers, but I've always wanted 3 tiers, to be honest. Back when SSR was in its prime, we had 3 tiers, and I would like us to get back to that again. We should be prepared for the 3rd tier just in case. Have the foundations in place. It'll be very difficult to get back 3 full tiers. RPL and F2. Yeah, we had 5 tiers. Because whenever I was saying 3 tiers, that was just 3 F1 tiers, not including the RPL and F2. I think we genuinely could get let me drop that. Genuinely could get 3 tiers, whether it be 2 F1 tiers and an F2 tier or something like that. But ideally I would just like it to be 3 F1 tiers, to be honest. But we would need a big recruitment push, Ultra, for that to happen. I have been spamming people on TikTok to join, and actually it's going better than it normally does. Normally I get ghosted by like 90% of people, but I feel like most people are actually responding. Let me craft a bunch of shit. Let me craft some heal kits. What else do I need to craft? Yeah, because on last game, Ultra, people were like not responding at all, and if they were like, no. But this game, people are actually responding a lot more often, which just kind of tells you that people want to play the new game, you know? Hello. That's really all it comes down to. There's another floor.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Likers is down. The convoy is under sustained attack. They knew where we'd be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's horizon to horizon jet flares out there!
Belay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
Maybe I'm actually leaving the shipwreck if I go that way. You'll head off now, do a few more things, keep me up, considering getting the Dune game and F1. I would definitely get F1 this year, honestly, it's so enjoyable. And if you did want to get Dune, if you had the extra money to spend, but I would honestly... If this were F1 24, I may be saying a different story, but genuinely this new F1 is very good. And also, I have been enjoying myself on Dune so far. And, I feel like there's a lot to this game to still discover. There's a lot of single-player games where you kind of just discover everything immediately. And this is not like that. But anyway, have a good one, Ultra. I will speak to you later. But yeah. Can you find the microflora fiber? Where the hell is that? The majority of people that I talk to, Teamer says nope. They don't have a mic. Maybe down here? If you can still hear me, there's a door down here you have to break open. This is where the fibers should be, I assume. Acquire a Holtzman amplifier. I'm pretty sure I have maybe one of those. Or something like that. Mine copper ore. Well, We have loads, so maybe it wants me to mine the copper ore in this region, I assume. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. We have one. We are one, we are one. There's some. There's some more copper ore. Yeah. Research scavenger rags. Let me get into some shade really quick. Let me get over here. Am I unlocking a new weapon here? Oh, a rifle! And a short blade. And I actually bought some parts off your man for a moment like this. You can use a wrist-mounted launcher to fire off a claw to just give us extreme tactile strength. I like that. And Throne uses a modified sacrifice Holtzman able to get the effect of gravity in a spherical area. You can use the sphere to lift energy to prevent fall. Oh. I like that, but we're gonna go for this. Equip. Interesting. Crafting. What can I craft? Maybe I need a fabricator for this. Probably do. To fabricate the proper stuff. Yeah, fabricate those. Acquire the Holtzman amplifier. This shipwreck's still telling us to do stuff. Oh, whoa, that was really trippy. This is telling us to go this way?
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Likers is down. The convoy is under sustained attack. They knew where we'd be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's horizon to horizon jet flares out there!
Relay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
What happened here? How do I get out? I don't remember how to get out. don't know how to get out. Fuck. Run for your goddamn life. Oh my lord. Run! Run! I don't know where I'm going. I sound warm. Where am I going? That way? Deliver. To where? Is it to here? It is, okay. Alright. We're heading completely west, okay. Now this person's got a pretty cool roof. I should maybe improve my building to make it look a bit cooler. But my building currently looks a bit strange. Not ideal. Not ideal. A little bit of a cheat code to get across quicker. Run, 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 run. I think this might be a gap in the, it's not. Let me go this way. Okay. Now this is a way to sort of fast travel. But unfortunately there's no actual quad yet, which is what I've been hoping for. Yes, I am Spider-Man. Hola, Monica. How are you? I am currently running through this desert country known as Arizona. You feeling right at home watching this, alright? Looks like your front yard. Climb, motherfucker. Well, I need to do all the fabricating, but I can deliver this first. To here? Deliver items. Deliver... Pretty sure I have that just on my person. I got some salami. The salami lid won't fit. The salami lid. The salami lid.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger, stranger.
My backpack is full, but let me... Someone please give me their quad. How do you unlock this? How do you unlock the quad? Let me know. Please. How do you get it? I don't understand. At what point do you unlock the quad? Please tell me. When do you unlock the quad? God damn, no one wants to talk to me. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. This sucks. Right, let me just go that way. Going back to my base. To fabricate a bunch of lies. I mean clothes. Oop. That is a fucking cliff. Let's figure out another way down. Dear Lord, this is a high cliff. Here we are. This is our way down. Oh. I think I got a little hurted by me dropping down there. Okay, so I can build a fabricator here, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have one. Then we need to make all of these. Oh, then apparently I don't have enough for the gloves. Or the chest piece. Where's the plant fibers? I forgot, well, not that I forgot, but I used all my plant fibers to make health kits, but I didn't realize they would be needed for something else. Storage full? Yeah, storage doesn't look full to me. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Let's just... Wrong button. Create another fucking chest.
I've crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the Gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here and just continue the grind off stream. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Is there someone out here? Yep. Hello. Hello?
Yes.
What's up?
These are enough. Okay. To which place? Beginning of the game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, okay.
What was I doing? Anyway, I think I'm just end the stream here and continue off it. Right, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.